It's a vegetable moussaka. Just like the traditional one, it's based on eggplant and is baked with a cheesy topping, but this one is as light as a cloud, almost. The first process is to make my own cheese. You don't have to go through this process, but I love it. Making a simple cheese with yogurt. A good natural yogurt, Greek style preferably, is mixed with a little salt and a grinding of pepper. It's then poured into a strainer lined with cotton cloth, such as an old sheet, well washed, cut up of course, or you could use a piece of muslin. It's drained like this for a few moments, then I tie up the corners to make a sort of ball. The yogurt is put over a bowl and it's placed in the refrigerator for at least 12 hours, preferably overnight. It could be left for 2 nights. Now to the moussaka proper. I slice a large eggplant, an aubergine, into 1 centimeter slices or just slightly under. Now, if there are heaps of brown seeds in the eggplant, you may need to salt it first to extract the bitterness, rinsing off the salt after half an hour or so. With this eggplant, I won't need to salt it. I then brush the slices with extra virgin olive oil, then gently roast them on a wire rack in the oven at about 190°C for around 20 to 25 minutes until they just soften. Now in a pan with a little olive oil, I gently fry some onion, plenty of it, a little garlic, and I chop up some rosemary leaves and add them. Once the onion has softened, I add cubes of zucchini and then dice some capsicum, put that in, stir it up well, and add chopped tomato flesh. Now I'm looking for a moist mixture. If the tomatoes aren't terribly ripe and terribly juicy, I add a little vegetable stock. Now I try to keep the freshness of the vegetables in, so I don't want to overcook and make a thick sauce. This is absolutely perfect. And I might add a little seasoning before assembling the moussaka proper. Into an oiled, oven-friendly dish, I put in a layer of cooked eggplant slices, a layer of the vegetable mixture, and then sprinkle over chopped parsley and chopped mint. Then repeat with another layer of eggplant, more vegetable mixture, packing it well in, even more mint and parsley, and now back to the yogurt cheese. You can see how the curds have firmed up on this and leaving the whey behind. Now I make up a topping mixture using a dollop of the yogurt cheese. I stir in a half teaspoon of grated nutmeg. Then I lightly beat a couple of large eggs. This will make the topping very light indeed. Mix with the yogurt cheese and then spread this over the top of the moussaka. If you choose not to make your own cheese from yogurt, you could use a cream cheese. Have a bit of fun with the topping, and it doesn't matter if the vegetables poke through, that's fine. Then into the oven, about 190°C for around 30 to 35 minutes until the top is a golden brown. Degree of difficulty, as you can see, fairly low, but a little time consuming. Preparation time is about 45 to 50 minutes, plus cooking time and draining cheese time. Keepability, well, the baked moussaka keeps for a couple of days in the refrigerator, and it's great served cold. So there it is, the Consuming Passions vegetable moussaka. Now with the traditional lamb moussaka, I'd probably serve a red wine. However, with this, I think a white would be appropriate. A fruity verdelho would be bliss. From Consuming Passions, till next time, bon appetit.